Okay, hello everybody. Um, Apologies for another yap session before stream starts, but I think one is warranted. Um, but first, let me do roll call. Hello Sadie, hello Spooky, hello Void, hello Tanner, hello 90 Markers, hello Semperfi, hello J Dog, hello Agent. Thank you all very much for being here. It is very much appreciated. There's a couple things I want to touch on before we jump into uh, gameplay tonight. First off, um, some people probably didn't see it because I sent it at 3 in the morning and I didn't ping because of how late it was. I sent a message in the Discord very early this morning um, regarding um, basically to summarize it briefly, this channel should be a safe space for everyone. And if you ever do not feel safe or comfortable in the Discord, in stream chat, anywhere else related to the channel, I want you to let me know. I don't care if it's something that I said. I don't care if it's another viewer bothering you. Doesn't matter. If anyone feels unsafe at any time for any reason, let me know, and I will take care of it. Um, that's basically the extent of the message, but I wanted to make sure everybody saw that, because it's important to me that everyone is treated equally here. Whether or not you're a mod, whether or not you're a member, you're all still viewers, and you all deserve to feel safe and comfortable in this chat and on this channel. So, I just wanted to, I guess, reaffirm that. It's probably implied, but I wanted to reaffirm that more concretely. If anyone or anything is ever bothering you, please let me know and I will take care of it. Besides that, I guess just like a more of a personal update, I did not go to young adult group tonight. I have been a mess today. I've had no motivation to do anything. You might be able to hear I'm very sinusy right now. I just took my inhaler and my nasal spray. Hopefully that'll clear up in the next 10 to 20 minutes. But I am not feeling 100%. I have had no drive, no motivation to do anything today. I have been in like a mental fog all day for a variety of different reasons. And I'm also just kind of frustrated because last night's stream did really well. And the last 50 minutes are me dealing with issues, and we lost the last hour that we could have had because of the tornado warning that my area got last night. So last night did well, and it could have done even better. So I'm a little frustrated about that, but it is what it is. There's things that are out of our control. So I almost wanted to do this as like I don't know, a round two, a second attempt to try and, you know, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, so I know a lot of people probably are looking at Stardew 3 days in a row like, dude, what are we doing? And I get it. I don't know that I could handle anything more than Stardew tonight. I thought about some other things. I thought about jumping the gun and, starting Minecraft tonight, but Bree was one of the main people who really pushed for Minecraft, and she is unavailable at the moment. She is either currently in surgery or has just come out of surgery. So I wanted to wait for her to be available before we started Minecraft. So hopefully over the next couple of days, depending on what the recovery time is for the surgery. But I did want to hold off until she's available. But I do want to get Minecraft up and running soon. Um, is there anything else I wanted to mention before we get started? Um, I don't know. Anybody have any questions for me before we get started? If not, that's okay. Just hello, Chaos Forged, by the way. If not, we can just hop into things. Um, but you cut stream early. What happened? That I will not discuss. That is not getting airtime. Any other questions? If not, we will go ahead and get started. Yeah, no, that's not getting airtime. I was dealing with that until 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't remember exactly when in stream that started, but it was with about 50 minutes to go before the end. So, hello, Gianni. Um, yeah, that probably, all in all, was like a 5-hour ordeal. That was that was a lot. And of course, the tornado warning didn't help. But luckily, there was no tornado. Praise God for that. There was no tornado. There was some wind for a couple minutes, but those warnings go out as more of a, hey, the conditions exist to where this type of thing could happen. Not like there's one on the ground, freak out kind of thing. If you start Minecraft, would viewers still play? Like, are you asking if viewers can play, or if I think people would show up? Because those are two different questions. Alright. What the heck was that? Oh yeah. So we restarted I cut stream during day 8. So we didn't finish it. So we're starting from scratch. Which kinda sucks. But, is what it is. Come here, dog. Alright. If any questions arise, may I DM them if I feel uncomfortable putting them in stream? Yes, of course. Absolutely. If I remember... Now, I need to remember. Did we buy hay today or a previous day? Previous day. Okay, terrific. Good. If viewers can play, yes. Viewers will be able to play. It'll be a Minecraft realm. Just so I don't have to, start and stop it. Realms are up 24/7. That's, my main reason for opting for a realm over a server. That and the, quality and connectivity issues should be better. Because it's hosted by Mojang, so... But yes, viewers will be able to play, as long as you've got Java, then you should be able to join us. Unfortunately, Java and Bedrock Realms are, separate things. So, you would be able to join a server via Bedrock. I don't know about a realm. I believe we confirmed yesterday that you cannot join a Java realm from Bedrock. Which kind of sucks, but... Alright, either way, to the matters at hand. Actually, I guess that's a question I could ask. For Minecraft, would we prefer, a survival-type world? Would we prefer, creative free build? Would we want, mini-games, or adventure maps, or... anything specific? because I have a world that is strictly dedicated to free build, creative free build, um, that I've been sort of adding stuff to. Oh yeah, I forgot Festival of Ice is today. Um, survival? Alright, I'm seeing most people saying survival. Don't even remember how far we got into the 8th. We may not have gotten far at all, I honestly don't remember. Anyway. Alright, so I will go to the Festival of Ice just because I do want to do the fishing competition. We should probably get down there sooner rather than later. Probably not much going on today because it's a festival day. So, should be okay. We should figure out who our person for Feast of the Winter Star is, though. So that'll be interesting. And thank you all for how well last night's stream did. I think it ended with like 35 watch hours, and again, like the last 50 minutes were just me handling issues. So I appreciate y'all for that. It's almost at 200 views as well, which is pretty darn good for Stardew. So shout out to y'all for that. What are your feelings on Oreos? I am an Oreo enjoyer. I like me some Oreos. Okay, waiting for my sinuses to clear up. Alright, so this is a nice opportunity for some free friendship with everybody. We get to talk to everyone. And, of course, we can... I forget, I think the prize is just a prize ticket from this, if we win it, but... I mean, we have done probably more fishing than anything else. So far, during... during this playthrough, so... We should have a shot at winning this thing. Yeah, we'll just run around and talk to everybody. Did you actually join my Among Us round? Yes, I did. That was me. Yeah, we finished the initial wave of what we were dealing with. And, we were all, like, you know what would be really funny? Is if while we were on break from stream, we all joined the Among Us lobby. I should probably apologize for that. That was probably not the nicest thing of me to do, to keep everybody waiting, but... I did think it was a little bit, at least a little bit funny. Alright, is the wizard around? Is bro up at his house? Oh, Linus is over here. What's good, Linus? Don't see the wizard. Oh, he's up there. Alright, well, we can't reach him. Are you a builder in Minecraft or a beating the game type of player? I am a slow, casual Minecraft player. I am not a good builder. I take the game pretty slow, for the most part. I don't really... like, that's one of my, I don't want to say pet peeves, but, like, something that, sometimes I guess frustrates me a little bit is, like, people bolt straight to the end of the game the moment they get on the world, basically. And, like, I mean, you can do what you want, I guess, but, like, I take things slower. You know, I don't go straight for the nether. I don't shoot for, you know, trying to beat the game as quickly as possible, I'm like, alright, we'll start with wood, we'll gather probably more than we need. Then we'll make tools, then we'll start mining. You know, we'll establish some kind of home base to store our stuff, and then maybe we'll look for enough iron to upgrade stuff. Then look for our first set of diamonds, make a pickaxe, maybe start looking for obsidian, and then we're looking at the nether. But no, people are like, alright, the moment we have iron, let's start looking for obsidian. And it's like, and let's get to the nether as quick as possible. And it's like, that's not really how I ever played the game. But listen, to each their own, I guess. Hello, Dusky. I wasn't directly talking about you there, but you are generally a faster player, this is true. But yeah, I'm more of a slow-paced, gather more materials than I need, and then go from there type of player. I don't know if we necessarily have a blueprint. That's a fair question. I guess it's more of just like, you know, if you want to do your own thing, you're welcome to. If you want to collaborate with other people, you're welcome to do that as well. Alright, I could buy this rare crow. It's like half of my money, though. I only have like 10k. So, like teams? Well, I don't mean teams. I just mean like, I figured this is going to be more collaborative than like PvP. Like we're not talking factions here. We're talking like, I'm just saying like if you kind of want to stay by yourself and do your own thing, like that's fine. If you want to, you know, say get a group of 3 or 4 people together and build like a base to store everybody's stuff in different spots, and like, you know, if you want to work together, that's fine. If you want to stay by yourself, that's fine. But I wouldn't say, you know, yeah, this isn't going to be factions, more of just like a do what you want as long as you're not griefing anybody kind of thing. Alright. Let's ice fish. See how this goes. This is already unfair. Everyone else is in front of a pond. I'm not. First fish. I'm actually going to let it wander slightly outside the catch zone. I actually don't want a perfect here. Because the time continues ticking when the perfect animation is playing. So I would actually, you lose like a second and change, so I would actually like to not go for perfects. It might help us be a little bit more efficient with our time. I sound like such a speedrunner. Like, oh, you lose 3 frames if you do this. Yes, the run will be Java. Correct. Doing pretty good, though. And again, I don't have like a definitive start date or anything. Hopefully in the next few days, though. Come on, I get some of them immediately, and then some of them I really have to wait for. Seven fish? I have not really been paying attention to, Alright, I could not quite get my 7th fish. Can I pick a decent seed ahead of time so we don't have a disaster of a time finding a jungle? I'll think about it. I don't know. I think I'll leave that up to vote. Oh, we get a couple of different tackles. Huh. Okay. Neat. That actually kind of sucks. I think I would have rather had the prize ticket. But okay. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I forgot about the mushrooms. I guess we should just see how much these sell for. Then we've got all these artisan goods. Or are these considered artisan goods? They are. Okay. Sell those. Sell the jelly. I guess we could start some more roe in the meantime. Only one, but it's something. And then, yeah, we've got all sorts of stuff in here. I am going to switch out my hat, I think, for the new one, just to keep things fresh. And, I think we'll dry some more mushrooms as well. Well, I'm interested to see how much the morels get me, though. Okay. Winter roots go in there. I did pet and feed the animals today. They might not even have to eat today because it's a festival day. So we might not need to feed them tomorrow. We'll see. Anything else worth doing before we go to bed? Maybe a bit of fishing. We're still kind of in need of money. So. Trying to figure out, do we need a third fish pond once we build the first two? Like eventually, yes, but yes, I am on PC. Because I assume we're gonna have one fish pond. Well, we've already got the one fish pond for the angler. I assume the second one is gonna be for the lava eel, and then I wasn't sure about super cucumbers. Because I remember hearing something about iridium. I don't know if there's any truth to that. Alright. Catch the legend? Where is the legend? Down by Marnie? Okay. Probably be last cast of the night. Actually, maybe one more. Because we can get Midnight Carp, and Midnight Carp sell for a lot. Don't think we got one here, but... Oh, we did. Nice. Okay. Now we'll get out of here. Okay, sell the carp. Pretty much sell everything, actually. And then, since we're here... Whoops. Why don't we... How much do we have of each type of ore? We have a decent amount of each, actually. What do we need the most? Probably copper? Yeah, let's do copper. Although if we're being time efficient, we should probably do gold, because gold takes the longest, so we can do it overnight and save some time. So why don't we do that? That sounds fair. Alright. Bedtime! Okay, so the morels... I don't know how much they sell for individually, but that was... let me wiki this, actually. Dried mushrooms. $7.5 mushroom base price plus 25. Interesting. How much are regular common mushrooms? How much do they sell for? 40? I'm gonna do some quick math. 7.5 times 40 plus 25. Oh wow, morels must be really expensive then. Hold on. They're 150. No wonder they sold for so much. Okay, I mean, I guess we'll be getting free mushrooms from the cave anyway, so I guess it makes sense. As we navigate the current fiscal quarter, I'm reflecting on the cyclical nature of our industry. What seasonal pivot are you leveraging for maximum growth right now? LinkedIn makes me angry. I look at certain LinkedIn posts and they just make me angry. Alright, cool. A lot of our stuff is done. Let's... Oh. These do their thing overnight? Say less. Okay. Cool. I guess we'll get 5 more in there then. Just not going to be as much as the morels, but still should be some decent money. You owe me a piece of those clams for real? Didn't think the jar would be that good. I got you. Alright, let's get the lava eel in the fish pond. And then... in it goes. Alright. Why does that exist? It's just ChatGPT, but for LinkedIn. That's funny. Okay. So here's our powder melons. High key, I have never grown these. I have no idea if these are any good. Don't know if I should keep. Don't know if I should sell. No clue. So if anybody's got any information, that would be extremely helpful. Alright, let's see how many... I guess we should include all of this. Where's our bottleneck? Looks like crystal fruit is our bottleneck. Didn't we have a couple of those somewhere? I was gonna say, I thought we did. Um, Looks like it's still crystal fruit though. Yeah. Should we turn them all into seeds? You know what? Let's do what we have done previously. Let's drop all the high quality things off. Let's just craft with the low quality stuff. Then plant and then evaluate. We can fit 72 total seeds, right? Because there's 9, we have 9 sprinklers. They can each water 8. So that's 72 total. And 8 of that is currently being used. So, just something to keep in mind. We could plant additionally elsewhere. We could put down more sprinklers. We have at least one more sprinkler, and we could probably craft more beyond that. So if we wanted to continue to, you know, grow these, or any other crops for that matter, outside of this area, we could. I want things to be a little bit more organized than they were for the rest of year 1, because they were kind of chaotic. I think we should be able to make at least 20 more. So what do we need for that? We need a couple crocuses and crystal fruit. Okay. Alright. So we'll go ahead and get these planted and then sort of make a decision. Like, we could make more. The question is, like, where to put it. Do I want to be in charge of watering it? You know, that kind of stuff. Alright, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we put down another sprinkler, that's 13 total. Where's my other sprinkler? I have at least one more. It's in here. Okay. Why are these... The mushrooms are separated. I don't like this. Let's add them in here. Okay. Our bottleneck is crystal fruit right now. So I think, just for the sake of it, let's craft the rest of these. And let's put down however many sprinklers we need to cover. Because we're out of crystal fruit. That's our bottleneck on these. Yeah, okay. Great. So we have 30. We have 5 spaces left. 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah. 5. I can do math. Alright. So we'd need 3 more sprinklers? That'd be 32? Yeah, okay. So we need a couple gold, couple quartz, couple iron, and we can make more sprinklers. We will plant the rest that we can fit in here and water them, and then the rest we will just automate with sprinklers. Because, to be honest with you, I do not want to be on the hook for watering, especially when there is no rain in the winter. What's the best place to put it? Maybe, like, if we put one here, we could put another one here. This is not a great spot for this scarecrow. We gotta find a better place for you, my friend. How about over on this side? I'm gonna, like, giga cover this with a bajillion just to make sure it's all good. And then we'll get rid of this torch as well. We'll put this somewhere else. So yeah, we're going to have some watering to do today, but that should be it for the watering. Unless, of course, we need to do more of this later on, which will require more, but... Alright, we're just... Yeah, I mean, we have the scarecrows, so I figure we might as well just make sure we're giga protecting everything. Here's the rest of our seeds. Let's go ahead and make sure they all get planted. They're not all going to have a home. Or no, they're all going to have a home. It's not going to completely fill everything, but that's okay. There we go. So yeah, we'll do this just for today. Again, as these grow, we'll probably turn a lot of this back into more seeds. And probably, like, soft limit ourselves. Can you fill up watering cans from here? You can. Okay, cool. Good to know. It's kind of hard to tell. I think every spot is watered. I'm pretty sure. Why would you plant things when it's snowing? Because these are like the only seeds that actually grow in the winter. It's these and the powder melon seeds. Those are the only seeds that grow in the winter, so... We don't have a bunch of farming work to do, but we have some. I'll hold on to the powder melons. I don't know if they'll be useful, but... we'll hold on to them anyway. Alright, Hello, Chimkins. I was correct. They did not need feed yesterday, because yesterday was a festival. So... whoop, don't do that. Not yet, anyway. We probably could make a, some fencing and let them out, but... maybe we should focus on that. Maybe we should do that. Alright. Cool. Hey! We got our first large milk! Let's go! That is what we need for the bundle, I believe. Yes. Great. Just waiting on the large eggs. And then, yeah, we can look to upgrade once we have some more money. But looking good, looking good. We'll get the small milks in to make mayo. Alright. Store this as needing to go in the community center along with the cheese, but that's for artisan. Yes. Have you placed the lava eels in the fish pond yet? The one lava eel that we have, yes. It is in this fish pond over here. Okay. What should we do with the rest of the day? Fish pond. I want to do a little research on fish ponds. Lava eel. What does it need? 3 fire quartz? Would it be better to try and get another one? Or, you know, wait for it to be like, hey, I need the 3 fire... Actually, how much fire quartz do we have? Probably not a ton. If I had to guess, I would say not a ton. Where to fire quartz? We have to have at least some. Yeah, okay, we have 10. Let's go see if we can fish up the legend somehow. I doubt it, but we could try. And, then we'll see how much daylight we have left. Appreciate y'all being here tonight, by the way. Thank you, The amount of row they give doesn't increase if there's more of them, so then what's the point of... Okay, we'll plant these once we get back. What's the point of increasing the population, then? Alright, legend. Oh, better drop? What do you mean better drops? Are there other drops besides row that I should be aware of? I don't know if we need to be fishing in a specific part of the pond. I really don't know. There we go. Is it the pond or the river? Oh, they're not here. Well, that would be why I'm not catching one. Go to the... Well, you just said go to the forest. And then you said river. Which is it? You mean like down here? Okay, I see, I see. Hello, Pearl. Go to the very tip of the other island to your right. Okay. Oh yeah, the angler was like space specific. It was like tile specific. I guess that makes sense. Alright, so like over here? Or like this one over here? Down to the right? Okay, I see. So like this one. Alright. Anything good? Not really. Check DMs. Okay, I'm assuming I'm screwing this up. Sure. Sure. Oh, I guess that would have been to... Yeah, never mind. Alright. Where? Oh, like out here, probably, right? Yeah. I could have just looked this up. I don't know why. I don't know why I did it this way. Frick. Wrong button. Hang on. There it is. Frick. Well, that was successful. Alright. I need the iridium rod, I think. At least will allow me to put, like, tackle on there. At least we know the spot now. Alright, round 2. You frick. Alright, well. What am I supposed to do about that? That's nice. And stream crashed, so, well, good thing I didn't catch it. Good thing I didn't catch it, or everybody would have said it was fake, because stream crashed in the middle of it. That's just wonderful. Hold on. Is somebody pinging me? Oh, of course the family group chat's going again. What is it now? Hold on one second. Hold on a second. I need to find... Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. Apparently there's a new text scam going around um, where people put together a fairly official looking like court summons for like a parking violation, and they text it to your phone number and they tell you to scan the QR code to make the payment instead of having to like go to the court hearing for it. And my apparently my brother just got one. He sent the image that he got, and I Google searched it a little bit, and apparently it's a scam that's going around, and that you should not scan the QR code, and there's nothing actually there, because I found an exact like an identical one, on Reddit that was posted like 2 hours ago. So it is a scam, but very interesting. All right, anything good in here? I got some row. Okay. Free money, I guess. All the artifacts we already gave to Gunther. You know, I'm gonna head back a little bit early just because I have some seeds to plant and stuff. Um, yeah, there's been some creative new text scams. I've gotten some Easy Pass ones where it's like there's like a unresolved Easy Pass charge or something, and if you don't pay it, then we'll report you to the DMV. And it's like, yeah, no, that's not. No, you're not actually. So, yeah, be wary of scams, people. Be wary of people trying to take your money. All right. Let's get the powder melon seeds planted. There we go. We got our cheese ready. We got our mayo ready. Sell the chicken statue, sell the fan, sell all of the fish because we did not successfully catch the legend. And we'll throw the trash into one of the recycling machines. How about that? And then throw the row in here. River jelly goes in here. I think everything else goes in here except the holly that goes on the end. Yep. Alright. I think that'll be it for the 9th. Got some where they pretend to be my mom and they know my name and everything, but it turns out to be a scam. Kinda creepy how some anonymous number knows my name. Yeah, it's... Yeah, 325. It's not amazing, but like if you sold them individually, it would be 200. You dry them as a bundle, you get 325. It's actually not bad if you think about it. Artifacts were... that fan is 300 gold. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're just trying to stack our bread right now. Then we'll hopefully upgrade our farm buildings to get the other animals we need for... the animal bundle. Alright, so I guess we'll keep... how many do I have? Not as many as I'd like. Yeah. I don't have any stored anywhere else, do I? I mean, I have the morels. Do I want to hold on to any of those? I have no idea. Actually, I have no clue. Of course, it's Wednesday. Alright, here is a whole bunch of roe, aged roe. That can all... So we got... Oh, here's our first bunch of angler... Oh, we got labial roe as well. Okay, carp roe, labial roe, angler roe. Let's get all of this roe started. I might move these up like one tile. Yeah, let's get this row going. Hello, Bree. Wait, you're out of surgery. You're alive. Hello. I prayed, and the prayers were answered. I'm so happy to see you. Hope everything went well. All right. I guess let's handle animals. But tis wonderful. Tis wonderful to see you. I'm glad everything went well. That makes me very happy. I got mac and cheese. Dobbs. See, last night you were all like, I can't have mac and cheese. And now you got your mac and cheese. Let's go. I see this as an absolute win. Rainbow! Hello! Welcome back. Good to see you. If this is too personal, that's fine. Minor surgery, major surgery, if you want to share. I mean, you're typing, so I assume it wasn't anything ultra major, but... My appendix got removed? Oh. Don't know that I know anyone else who that has happened to. Not off the top of my head. Interesting. Alright, what's the plan for spring? Plan for spring is unlock greenhouse, buy a bunch of strawberries at the egg festival, and stick them all in the greenhouse. If we can end up with an ancient seed at some point, stick that in the greenhouse. That would be awesome. Something like that. Of course, I guess we could start the spring with like something else. And then, like, maybe we could time it up so that it's crops that will finish growing, like, the day of the flower dance or something. And then we can, well, I guess it doesn't really matter, because it's the greenhouse, so it's not seasonal, so they'll still be... Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. I was just trying to think, like, we'll get back to the farm at 10 p.m. Probably won't have a ton of time to plant. Um, we got to, we should wait. There's like a third type of speed grow, isn't there? Had a lot of strawberries left over, so I put them in the seed maker to prep for spring. That's really smart, actually. I should, I should consider doing that. Wait, that's... I never even considered doing that on my file with 180 hours. Never would have dreamed of it. That is genius. You can... I've been buying them from Pierre every year. I'm a freaking idiot. Alright, you learn something new every day, folks. Alright. What to do today? Um... That is really smart. What is, what's the, oh, it's not that much. We have plenty of gold to spare at this point. I mean, 10 coal is a lot, but, eh. You know what we could do? Could go mines today. Why don't we go mines today? Like, hold on. I want to look up what floors, dust sprites are most common. 41 to 79. It doesn't give, like, a specific floor. Okay, I know the icy ones, I just wasn't sure if it was, like, because you don't really see skeletons until, like, floor 71. Um... Hmm. Alright, I guess we should start at 41 then? Work our way down? And since we've reached the bottom of the mines, apparently they now have a chance to drop a diamond or a prismatic shard. That's pretty cool. Um... Okay, we'll do that. We handled animals, right? Yep. We handled our seeds. I'm gonna leave a couple kegs open, just so if I do fish up more roe, we can, start at 45 so it's easier to reset. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Because, like, if we go to 40, then we have to go down an additional floor, so that's reasonable. But, and yes, even multiple of 5 make brain happy. Should be looking around for artifact spots, because there's a ton of them around, and I'd like to get the museum done sooner rather than later. Although I'm not giving Gunther my first prismatic shard. It's not happening. Sorry, King. Just reached farming level 10. Dobbs. Probably not far. Myself. Probably not far. Hopefully not far. Oh yeah, we should... Oh, there's nothing here. Alright, moving on. There's nobody there. Alright. Couple of them, alright. Apparently they have a 50% chance to drop. According to the wiki, they have a 50% chance to drop coal. It seems that seems a little high for the drop rate that I normally see, but who am I to debate the wiki? It's my main source of information. So stream's really lagging for me, by the way. Not dropping any frames. Can anyone else confirm that that is happening? I don't doubt that it is. Like, is it skipping? Is it like buffering? Like, what? Yeah. What's? Maybe try rejoining. Not a bad idea. Because we're not dropping any frames on my end. Normally, that's the telltale sign is we're dropping a bunch of frames. Skipping, buffering, all of it. Okay. I don't see anything on. That doesn't mean there isn't anything on my end. But I don't see any of the usual indicators. Back and hopefully we'll be good now. I certainly hope so. Alright. Anybody else up here? No. Okay. So yeah, we'll look for dust sprites wherever we can. Because I'd like some coal. Iron will just generally be useful. And then, I was thinking about maybe trying to fish up another lava eel today, but we'll see. Oh, I should probably be going for stone, too. Because I accidentally spent all my stone on preserves jars last time. Your boy shift-clicked too many times, and, I spent like 400 stone on preserves jars. So we need to recoup on stone. Alright. Out of curiosity, how are the games going? Alright, US is down 3-2, heading into the bottom of the ninth. That'll be interesting. And as for Texas versus NC State, that's a very close game. Okay. Think I have Texas winning that one? Alright, let's keep moving. Pick up some free quartz as well. Never gonna say no to that. Perish. I like the sword. The sword make me happy. Free aquamarine. Alright. Yeah, we'll probably just go down through the rest of the, or as many, like, ice floors, I guess, as we can, until either we run out of time or we reach the end, and then we'll go down to floor 100. If we get there and we have time, we'll go down to floor 100 and we'll fish around for a little bit. If we have inventory space, which I hope we will. Amethyst! For free? Thank you. Alright. Anything down here? Some quartz, alright. Not bad, not bad. Once again, want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Thanks for hanging around. I appreciate it. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Either way, it's great to have you here. Alright. Down here. Beat this guy into a pulp. And now we gotta search for a ladder. Okay. Oh, great. My favorite floor. Sarcasm. To be fair, this sword is really good, so it's not as bad. But hello. Huh. A shirt. Okay. Why does that look like the thing that Morris wears? Am I crazy? Or does that look similar to Morris's outfit? Don't the skulls drop OP loot? They might. I don't remember. The most OP loot of all. A new fit. Alright. Break these big rocks and then look for a... How did you even do that? Alright. And then look for a ladder. Yep, here we go. Drip is kinda OP. That's an interesting looking slime. He's got a lot of health too. And he dropped a mallet. Minecraft? I almost did Minecraft tonight, Bree, but I didn't want to do it without you. I wasn't sure whether you were going to be here or not, so I didn't want to do it with you not here. So we'll go as originally planned and try for tomorrow. First we mine, then we craft. Come here. Don't run away from me. Forgot how many ice floors there are. Like, it's 40 through 79. Like, almost half of the mines is the ice floors. I forgot how much it was. Alright. I'm not complaining, these are definitely my favorite. True, the mine is a winter wonderland. I'm about to start singing Let It Snow. I don't like these floors. The spiral floors of doom and despair. Please sing Let It Snow. Better yet. Better yet, I could point you to it. There's like one person in chat who knows what I'm laughing about. I could point you to a video of Agent singing "Let It Snow" if you follow. I'm not much of a vocal. Oh crap! It's 1 in the morning. We need to find a ladder, or we're cooked. I wasn't keeping track of time. I did a oopsie. Hold on. Ladder, 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 ladder. Por favor, ladder. Ladder. Perhaps a ladder? Spare ladder? No, we're just not gonna... Alright. Well, there's no shot I get back in time anyway, so we might as well just loot farm. See what we can get out of here. Before we pass out. Big time from the row! Big time money! We're gonna lose up to $1,000 for passing out in the mines, but we don't lose any of our materials. And we made like 5K, so no big deal. Alright, screw you, Joja. Thank you, Marnie. You're goated for that. We have star cheese now. It's cheese, but better. Alright, sell the jelly, sell the mayo, sell the cheese. Don't think there's anything else to sell here. Let me store the fit. Actually, let's try the fit on. What do we think of the fit? I'm gonna rock the fit, actually. Okay. Yeah, let's get everything stored. How about that? Store everything that needs to be stored. And then, yeah, nice. We don't have an exact even number for hay. I would need to go buy like 2 more hay from Marnie. Oh no, this is so sad. I am 1 spot short of This is so sad. I guess I will have to craft another sprinkler because I'll be darned if I'm gonna water one singular spot every day. That ain't happening. Alright, what should we... We have the most iron, so I guess we should probably go with iron. Let's make this. And then... Probably should make more furnaces, to be honest with you. Where can I put ye? I'll put ye here. Maybe not, actually. Maybe I should put you more like up here for now. Okay. And these can be moved around as needed, but to start, we're just gonna add more sprinklers as we need more room for seeds. Alright. Some extra row, don't mind if I do. I think that's our only row for right now. And I will fill up a good amount of the rest of these with cranberries. I'll fill some. I just won't. I'll leave like these last few for row. I did want to make more furnaces. I know you need copper. Is it stone and copper? It is stone and copper. Alright. Let's make... How about 5? Here's my question. Can I put something in that back furnace when there's something in front of it? I can. Very nice. I'm very happy about this information. Alright, I don't know what to do. You know what? It's gonna go... We're gonna move things around a little bit. You're gonna go here, and then you're gonna go right here. And then everything's gonna be great. Is all of that covered? I think it is. It should all be covered. And then I don't know where to put the charcoal. I don't use this thing. That's the thing. I don't use this. We'll put it up here with the friggin' things. Probably should have done that from the beginning. Alright, we got more angler row done. We can replace that with a cranberry. Might get a couple more going. Couple more. Just, I want to make optimal use of our preserves jars. And now, look at how much smelting we can do at the same time. It's so efficient. Alright, anyway. Odd day, so we're going to handle mushrooms today. Have we done animals yet? Nope. Alright, we are behind. Let's get after it. Waiting for large eggs from y'all. I'm gonna need one. Can I deposit from here? I can. Okay, great. Milk the cow. Oh, we got 3 large milk. Let's go. Better cheese. Better cheese on the way. Alright, grab those. Just put a rare fruit in seed maker. Oh, you can multiply seeds that way? I might have to do that, high key. We can't, I don't believe we can put red mushrooms in the... Or no, I just didn't have 5 of them. I think that was the issue. We have plenty of red mushrooms. We could probably do that. That probably would be smart. Hang on. Put these in here for now. Get the milk going. Get the eggs going. And yeah, let's grab, we have 28 normal and then a bunch of, yeah. All right, let's try red. See how these do in the thingamabob. Oh, can you not do it with reds? I guess not. Okay. Well, guess we'll do it with commons, but I'm gonna run out eventually. Almost every day, Pearl. I would say generally 5 to 6 days a week. I stream, yes. Alright. Bunch more iron bars. Let's do copper. Alright, Venezuela won. Congratulations to Venezuela on winning the WBC. Texas is just winning over NC State. Red can't be dehydrated because they're uneditable or something. I mean, I believe it. Alright, is there anything in the community center we can finish right now? We have cheese. We don't have the other stuff, so that's a no. Animal bundle. We have the milk, and that's it. Still don't have a cockle. Maybe we could check the beach today. Still can't get to the desert. Oh, inedible? Maybe. Yeah, maybe only ones that, like, don't do the minus energy thing? I don't know. You know what? Fine. Let me... What do you need for a keg? Wood, copper, iron, oak resin. Don't remember how much you need. 30. Alright. I'm making a keg solely so I can just make wine. I'm making one bottle. One singular bottle of wine. I'll throw a darn cranberry in there and I'll make wine out of it. Because we're going to need it for a bundle. So I figure might as well. Hello, Savannah. Good to see you. Alright, got some more copper now. We need it for wizard bundle, so figure we might as well just do it. It's gonna take a while anyway, so let's just do the thing. Alright, cool. Efficiency and stuff. Yeah, maybe let's do a little prep for bulletin board here. Hey, eventually we're gonna be able to do apples. We have the tree grown, it's just not fall yet, so nothing we can really do there unless we get anything from the traveling cart. Rabbit's foot. Don't even know how you would acquire a rabbit's foot. Animal product obtained from a rabbit with sufficient friendship, mood, and daily luck. It can also be purchased from the traveling cart or dropped by serpents in the Skull Cavern. One may be purchased from Jazz in her shop at the Desert Festival for... What is a child doing selling a rabbit's foot? Okay. What, structure do rabbits live in? Barn? I don't know. We could look to maybe... do that way, and then a pomegranate. That's a tree, right? Pomegranate. Sapling. I'll probably... okay, it's fall. Yeah, we can go buy a sapling from Pierre. That's fine. Hello, Moon Goddess. We can go buy a sapling from Pierre. That's okay. Chef's bundle. We need a house upgrade for the fried egg, and... I guess we need pigs. Unless we want, Red cabbage is year 2, we know that. I don't know what season. Let's find out. Red cabbage. Summer. Okay. Duck feather we'll get naturally from ducks. Aquamarine. We already have. So, we'll plant red cabbage in the summer. Fiddlehead ferns are more... I'm pretty sure you can get them from Secret Woods at some point, but they're also available on Ginger Island. Truffle, we need pigs, or we need it from the traveling cart. Fried egg. We need a kitchen. And then fodder. Did you hear that FF2 got banned? Football Fusion got banned? Really? Okay, I mean, I didn't play it, so I don't care as much as probably most people do, but, like, I know it was one of the more popular Roblox games. Just means there's going to be more people playing Universe Football now! Alright, anyway. Sorry. Alright, let's go to the beach, look for a cockle, and let's buy a pomegranate sapling from Pierre, and maybe give his daughter a gift. How about that? Amethyst. If we run into her, we'll give her a gift. Alright. Beach. We'll start with the sapling and we'll make our way down. How about that? How did Agent gain 5 subs in 8 minutes? His beautiful singing voice, probably. Wish I could gain 5 subs in 8 minutes. Whatever. Slime Hunter to slay 10 red slimes. 1250? Oh yeah, we're doing that. We are doing that. No question. You and Adrian are the only two on Universe Football keeping it alive. Hello, Pierre. Hello, Elliot. How we doing, y'all? Where's Abby? Where's Abby at? She in her room? Nope. Alright, we finally get the T-sapling cutscene. Thank goodness. Almost year 2. Yes, I will have a cup, thank you. I'm pretty sure the next day she sends you the recipe for tea saplings in the mail. And you can craft them out of, I think, other types of wild seeds and stuff. Tea is so good, it gets you high. Not the first time you get high in this game. We have not completed Vault yet, no. Yo, that my imaginary friend Chad, he's pretty chill once you get to know him for real. Alright. Thank you, Caroline. Very cool. Can't you, like... Another thing I swear I remember is, like, you can shake something or you can scythe something in here to get saplings. Am I insane? I might be insane. Alright, anyway. She should send us the recipe for that tomorrow. We could probably convert a lot of our wild seeds, because we just have way too many, like, fall seeds. Like, we have 700. Like, we're never going to plant that many. We could probably turn a lot into tea saplings. And then, I don't know whether to grow them or to just sell the saplings as is. Or how that would work money-wise, but I would take anything that would give me money. Let's say hello to Evelyn, then we'll head down to the beach. Yo, close to 300, let's go. W agent, W agent. I need a cockle. I don't know where to find one, but I need a cockle. Yo, if I cast my fishing rod at them, will they fly away? No, they're just chilling. Didn't know they were chill like that. Wait, that's crazy. Nautilus shell I know we need for Pierre's bulletin board bundle. Or we may have already put it in there, I don't remember. Oh no, we finished it already, I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, the only, like, question mark on this list is the rabbit's foot. And, like, eventually we could probably get rabbits. I just don't know what that looks like. That's the only real question mark. Everything else is like totally obtainable. Friday the 12th and Saturday the 13th, a 2-day squid fishing bonanza. If you can reach our daily catch targets, you'll win prizes. Okay. Just get it from rabbits or killing serpents in Skull Caverns. I don't exactly have access to the Skull Cavern right now, do I? Like, eventually, yeah, but we need to buy the vault bundles first, and I'm kind of poor. Mario, the children yearn for Among Us? I know, I can't stop it. I can't stop them. Alright, can I ask that we don't spam the chat with, like, your Among Us game code? Like, I'm sorry if I'm being rude with that, but, like, just... There's a secret book there? Where, I assume back here somewhere. Oh, you know what we could do? We could get the maple syrup to the secret woods. At the fence where the tree goes... Oh, here? Like... Like right here? Other side, maybe? You should be able to walk through. I am not. The laws of space and time are preventing me. Not there? Okay, well. Oh, like right here. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a lot of hardwood. Wait, that's really nice. The alleyway buffet. Greater chance to find items in the... Oh, heck yeah, brother! Living hat, here I come! The living hat is so not happening, but... Shh. Alright, let's go mines. I don't know that I've done that on my main. I will have to do that. Alright, we are sorely running out of... Can you not find the living hat in the trash? Am I crazy? Hold on. No, it's cutting weeds. Sorry, that's what it is. No, yeah, the trash hat. That's the one you can get from, yeah. Cutting weeds, that's what it is. I knew there was a non, monster kill way to get it. 78k from artists. 78k, goodness gracious. Alright, no, I went in here because I need to kill bugs. We're starting at floor 15. Because I said so. Speaking of, cutting weeds. We've got some weeds we can cut. There's no bugs here. Where are the bugs? We need more bait. Because fishing, I mean, row is going to obviously be a nice source of income as well, but fishing is one of my main income sources. We are going to need bait, which means we're going to need bug meat. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. At least we can one-tap everything. That's nice. Get out of here. Ah, yes, rice shoots. So useful. Killed a bunch of bugs and got 2 ancient seeds. Good for you. I remember grinding or looking for ancient seeds on my main file took me forever. Because by the time I figured out I needed one, I was like, oh, oops. Really wish I'd kept those when I dug them up. Alright. We continue to get the secret notes as well, which is nice. We can probably do the things with those, or some of them, eventually. Not an ultra priority, but eventually. Perish. Alright. You perish too. Oh, double drop. Nice. We did read the book that gives us like a very small chance at, I think, double mob drops or something like that. Let's not pass out. I guess it's not the end of the world if we pass out in the mines, but we're looking to make money, not lose it, so probably not the best idea. Yeah, I assume that's probably where I'm going to get mine as well, Semper. Artifact spots. General VC jumping. Yo, is there like mad peoples in the VC right now? Oh, there is mad peoples in the VC right now. I saw earlier it was Agent, J-Dog, Tanner, Sadie, Voxel, and Spooky, but I see that you and Snowy have joined the festivities. Makes me wish I could still stay up later and chat with people for longer. But no, I need to get my life together. Alright, let's head back. Bye, Tanner. Thanks for being here. Alright, let's get back home. Festivities. Hello, Sadie. Alright, No, I know, I'm just saying. Oh, am I out of room? Oh, I'm out of room. That explains it. Okay. Get rid of the cheese and all of these things, because we don't really need them. Do Nautilus shells go in the museum? I don't remember. No, you're good, Sadie. You're good. Clams. Mayo. Alright. Okay. Are we storing bug meat anywhere? Oh, we're storing bug meat in here. Okay. So these go museum. No, those get sold. My bad. Those get sold. These get planted. I go bed. After I do that. Now we go bed. Alright, level 10 farming. Ooh. That is actually really difficult. 40% is a lot. Is jelly considered an artisan good? Yes. Yes, it is. That makes my decision. That 100% makes my decision. Because jelly is basically going to be our entire income if things go according to plan. So yeah, that makes that decision easy. I mean, realistically, we'll have the greenhouse anyway. So, we shouldn't be confined to seasons on that. Um, that angler row is really good. Really, really good. All right. Book. So I do have a spare. It's the wood one. Yeah. I was gonna give that to Robin as a love gift though. This should be tea saplings. Yes, it is. Terrific. Auto grabber. This will be nice down the road. Definitely don't need that right now. Void essence. Okay, I can do that. Final day of... Let's do this. Let's focus on this. Let's do our morning need tos, and then let's do that. 5? Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'll take that, thanks. Wow. Alright, give me... Only 5, that's okay. Still gonna store them, because I don't know if I'm gonna end up needing them or not. But yeah, let's go straight to the mines, and... Oh yeah, I forgot about the mushrooms. Okay, let's go to the mines early. Adventurers Guild doesn't open for a while, nothing really opens for a couple hours, so let's go to the mines early. And then, we'll do whatever. Alright, mines. Floor 80. Kill red slimes. That is our goal. And now that we have an actually, like, good weapon, this should not be difficult. Holy gold, by the way. Giga gold. Are you more likely to get fiber from this if you use a scythe than a sword? I actually don't know if there's a difference. Genuine question. If anybody knows that, please let me know. This might be a gold mine. My favorite backseat gamer. See, who's gaming? Is somebody gaming? Nah, no. Oh, are y'all watching stream? Wait, I love y'all for that. Thank you. Y'all are all my favorites, like ever. I mean, everybody's my favorite, but like y'all are my favorite. Thank you. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Didn't we all? Abigail definitely did. Abigail currently yearns for the mines. Diamond! Thank you. That's 0.05% chance, by the way. No, it's not. That's dust sprites. I'm an idiot. What is the chance on that? Now I need to know. Red slime. That's... Okay, there's a page for slime, and there's a page for... Yeah, the red slime. No, I don't want the JPEG. This is what I want. That's a 1% drop. So, actually rarer than the amethyst. So we're getting crazy luck with slime drops so far this run. We've had, what, 2 or 3 amethysts from green slimes as well? That's 1.5%. The game is saying, you will marry Abigail, and you will be happy about it. Alright. Cool. I ain't complaining, I was gonna marry Abigail anyway. Hello, Angel. Yeah, that's high-key banny vision. Wait. Why are you even here? Why are you why are you even back here? Nah, get that's ban evasion. That's we can't be allowing that. Did that go through? Did it? Oh yeah, it took a second. Okay. Sorry. The hidden message didn't pop up right away. I wanted to make sure everything went through. All right. You know that's do not ban evade. We will ban all of your alts. I think the gold site does have a high chance. It does. I know it has a higher chance to give you hay from grass. Um, I don't know about like grass or like fiber from weeds, but I know there's a higher chance to get hay from grass. I think with the normal site that's like 50, with the gold it's like 75. So there's that. Uh-oh. Can someone in VC, if you're all watching the stream, she might know already, but can someone in VC let Sadie know that Angel is gone? I don't want Sadie to feel like she can't, or doesn't want to be here. Like, she gone. If she makes any more alts, I'll ban those too. All right. We will. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Nice. 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 How many have we killed? 5? Heike thought we would have had more by now. Welcome back, Rainbow. Alright, were there any on this floor? Hold on, I'm like spacing out. Oh, there we go, nice. Expected these things to be more common. You're not a slime. Alright, ow, that hurt. I'm about to die. Let's not do that. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, anything down here? Oh, there's a slime down here, nice. Hello! Perish, please. Was there a name on the quest? I don't remember, seeing one. Like, I looked around for one and I didn't see one. So that's interesting. Nice. Alright. Plenty of gold. We're not in urgent need of gold, but, like, nice to have, for sure. Another one of you guys. Get bonked. Nope. Another 1% chance. Crazy luck right now. There we go. Potentially some more fiber and seeds. Go back around to the ladder. What were we at, 7? Yeah. And then what was the other quest we accepted? Oh no, that one's not timed. We don't need to worry about that one. We got... I'm sorry, we got what? Relaxed fit pants. These pants have a little more room for the legs. Sure. OP loot for real. A rice shoot, that's terrific. That's just great. Yeah, just the best loot you've ever seen. I don't even know what to say about that. Come here. Come here. Well, you gonna drop some more pen? Oh, actually, Omni-Geo. That's actually good. All right, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. That's that's actually good. We take that. Cool. Still need a couple more of these guys. Hi. Why you out here healing, buddy? Don't be doing that. You don't take knockback, right? Yeah. Oh, wow. Get critted, nerd. What is bro doing? Okay. He's just pacing. Alright. Where are the red slimes at, bro? I mean... No, this is the last day. Okay. Where the slimes at? I'm trying to slime out the slimes. Where are they at? There's one. Alright. These things are everywhere on the earlier floors. Where are the slimes at? Oh, look, we've got the cosmic orbs, though. We got plenty of those. We got rock crabs. Just had an ad for an apple pastry and it looked good. What's up, 90 markers, by the way? Welcome. I don't know if you left. I know you were here at the beginning. It's good to see you. Were you here at the beginning? Am I correct? No, you were. You were. Pretty sure you were. I didn't even read what that said. High-key didn't even read what that said. Alright, we can always look through them, later on. Alright, we need one more. We need one more, let's see. I was, but I forgot you were streaming, so I mopped my floors. Hey, productivity. We love that. We love that. You're not red! Oh, it counts. Talk to Lewis! is that a must? Hold on. There's another alt. What? Okay, thank you, Spooky. Thank you for. You got on that real quick. Shout out to you. Um, I don't know where Lewis is gonna be. Yeah, he might be at the saloon. That's my hope. That's the wrong. Whatever. We're going with it. We're going with it. We're going with it. I meant to go. Did you get a new hammer? We got a new. We did get multiple new weapons. Yeah. Unless you. Oh wait, no, you're right. We did get another hammer. Holy crap. Wait, that's really good. Oh, it's Friday. Yeah, the whole gang's gonna be here. Hello, Lewis. I fixed your little slime problem. Alright, thank you for the 1250, though. Also, we can just, I guess, just talk to everybody who's here. Say what's good. Yeah, shout out to Spooky. Spooky quick trigger. Fastest trigger finger in the West. I saw Sam went home. Is everybody else still here? No. All right. All the youngins have left at this point, except, well, I guess not everybody, but. I will search trash cans because, like, now we have. How did you not see that, by the way? I'll take it, I guess. But now that there's a higher chance that every chest contains something, had the worst migraine today. Sorry to hear that. Hope you're doing better now. Honestly, rice shoots suck. I'll get rid of the rice shoots. We could do the. We don't have any inventory space for the squid derby. Unfortunate. Alright, we'll head, I mean, there's tomorrow as well, but don't even know if you can get anything good from it, to be honest with you. I assume your house is closed. Can I, like, enter your house? No, okay. It's open later than I thought it was, to be fair, but. Alas, no. I think every NPC's house should be open until they return there and don't leave again for the day. That's my personal thoughts on the matter. If you disagree with me, let me know. But that's my personal thoughts. I think that you should be able to enter into an NPC's house until they turn in for the night on whatever day it is. Alright, how good is this hammer? Oh, it's really slow. It's real slow. That's the only thing. Respectfully, I don't think I can mentally be here tonight. I hope streams go, but I'm just done at the moment. That's okay. I think I'd rather use the sword than the hammer. I'll hold on to it, but I think I'd rather use the sword. Oh yeah, we have new pants. I forgot about the pants. Get the row going, I guess. Cool. Hold on to this and redeem it tomorrow. Anything else to do before bed? I don't think so. Peep the price on lava eel row? Did we sell lava eel row today, or you just tell me to look at the wiki? I'll look at the wiki. Oh, that's right! Now that we have... That's crazy. Now that we have Artisan, this is gonna... aged rose considered artisan. Oh nah, we're about to be rolling in bread. Hold on. Um, Let me turn my bug meat into bait real quick. That's not moss. All right. We'll throw that there, and that'll be it for now. Cool. All right. Have a good night, Rainbow. Thanks for being here. Animals got... No, they didn't. Fudge. I'm so not going to have time to do all of this. Alright, well, then I can at least try to collect the wares. We got a large egg! We got a large egg! Let's go! Alright, why are you awake? You're trying to sleep? Well, you're not succeeding. Oh, well, no, apparently, maybe you are. Alright, Alright, now we just need the large brown egg, and then we will be in a real good spot for Animal Bundle. Happened faster than I expected, to be honest. And you know what? I guess we should throw this in a... I just didn't do animal stuff like I should have today, but whatever. We'll at least get some money off the mayo. Alright. Barely. Oh. Is that a second meteor? Holy crap, that angler row was good. Was that a second... Chat, hold on. Hello, shields forever, by the way. Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. I don't want to jump to conclusions. But if that was another meteor... I don't know what other explosion things can happen that could not be a meteor. I don't know. Let's handle animals first. Alright, I did see, look, y'all got your food. I was a good farmer. I didn't pet you yesterday, but shh. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Alright, hello, my beautiful cows. How we doing? Is time for milk. I hope it's I don't know what other explosions there can be. It could just be like one of your powder melons just spontaneously combusted because it felt like it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Okay, we've got our artisan good. I don't need to fill that up. Bro has got 5 hearts. I don't need to do that. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Give me all the shrooms. Cool. It's Helen's fault. Alright. Show me a gosh darn meteor. Or don't, because I didn't take proper care of my farm, and now I have to go through all these trees. Where would this have even ended up? Free hay! Alright, cool. Where would this... Oh, let's go! It was another meteor! Huge! Let's see what we get. No prismatic shard this time. But
That's 2 bars and a couple Omni Geodes. I'm not going to complain. Let's get those smelting right away. Is that enough for Can? I think we're still 1 short. Yeah, we've only got 2. We're still 1 bar short. But that is very good. Very good, very nice. Alright, awesome. Really great. Really, really great. Alright, let's get the milk going for cheese. Let's get the eggs going for mayo. Hopefully we'll have that brown egg soon enough. Also, powder melon seeds should get planted. There we go. Oh, I could have planted them in here. Oops. Oh well. Sell the chicken statue. And get the mushrooms in here. What if we got to Clint and broke open geodes today? Just a thought. Could help with museum. Could help with... Actually, is there anything Gunther-y besides what's already in my inventory? I think they... Actually, that's a fair point, Agent. I think they can give iridium. So that is a valid point. We would need 5, but... Just checking to see if anything is to go into the museum that I have not put into my inventory yet. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do geodes with Clint. Then we'll put stuff in the museum. Then we'll go to Lewis's and redeem the prize ticket. And then I think we'll go up and sell some stuff at the guild. And then we'll go from there. Give me an amethyst too. Just in case I run into Abigail. I think I'm going to attempt an apple pastry. Best of luck to you. My fit is crazy, by the way. Like the sailor hat. Alright. Hello, Clint. I have geodes for you. Alright, let's start like highest floor to lowest floor. Do we need that? No. Yeah, no. Gold. Holy crap. Getting a lot of marble. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't remember if we have that or not. I think we do. I guess we'll see in a second. Free fire quartz. Let's go! Huge! It's only 3, but that's massive. Let's go. Alright, Omni Geode time. Those were terrible. Okay, those were awful. I don't know if any of this stuff is new. Yes, okay, a couple things are. Wasn't a complete waste of my time and money. Is that enough? No. We need 5. Omni Geos were terrible. Alright, should have a couple things at least. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, we didn't have the drum. Okay, I was wrong. We did not have the drum. Alright. What do we got? Ah, the drum block. Yes. Can I, like, see how much more I have to go? Is there a way to... Okay, whatever. Lewis, and then... If we can see what Abigail's up to. Hello, Pam. Are you gonna go into your house? No. I was going to rummage through your trash can when you weren't looking. Alright, Alright, oh no, I need to be at his house anyway. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I don't remember what this is gonna be. Ooh, wait, that's really nice. That's really nice. Alright, now we see if Abigail is hanging around. What do you need? 5 herring? I guess we'll accept it. We'll see if we get around to it. Where is my girlfriend? Where is she? She here? No, what have you done with her? Where is she gone? No, we are not married yet. We're still 9 hearts, I believe. Kinda why I was pulling up with the, amethyst. No idea where she is. Sometimes she spends time up by the mountain lake. We could check there and then take the minecart back to the farm to free up some inventory space. I swear if this is what I think it is. I swear to you. Alright, ooh, that's a lot. Wait, hold on. I'll be back for those in a second. I have a couple things to sell. There we go. Alright. A lot of this stuff's gonna get put down or sold. Give me these, and we'll head back to the farm. Just to clear out the stuff we don't need. I don't know which minerals are needed for, like, fish ponds. Do we have basalt by yet? We do. Wait, that's actually huge. That we're definitely holding on to. Because we might need that for lava eel. The rest of these I have no idea. Let's look it up. Opal. Nope. Opal can go. How about marble? You can make a torch with it. But no, not for fish ponds. Okay, that's a no. Lunarite. No. Ancient drum, no. Helvite. Wondering why it hasn't turned around yet? Does it need multiple eels? It doesn't? Okay. Well then, no clue. Alright, let's get the sprinklers down. Actually, no, this isn't a great spot. We put them down here, right? We'd have to move this. Yeah, let's move this guy. Where the heck could I even put this guy at this point where he would be like... You know, I'm gonna put you like right here. And I'm gonna put you over here. Alright. Sell, sell, sell. Okay. So right here, right here, right here, right here. For now. Can you check the eel in the fish pond? I don't know what that means. There we go. Alright, these are all set up and ready to go. Did I plant the seeds that I had? The powder melon seeds? I hope I did. Alright, I didn't look at the tea sapling recipe. Any wild seeds? Produces tea leaves during the final week of each season except... Okay, so we don't want to plant them in the winter. During the final week of each season. Okay, so we just... It's a set and forget kind of thing. We don't even need to water them. Okay, cool. I guess. I don't... I've never done anything with tea saplings before. I don't know the best way to go about that. We don't have any normal crocuses? Guess not. Okay. We'll throw those in there. Well, how about we get all like the... There's some fishing stuff in here. Is it about time to organize? I think it might be. I think it might be time to organize a little bit. Alright, we'll start with fit-related materials in here. And also, like, decor. We'll put decor in here as well. Do we have any other decor? I might take some out of my house. Because it's getting a little cramped. We'll leave Helen, obviously, but, like, second bed, I don't really need. Actually, I'm an idiot. I should put my bed closer to the door. In the interest of time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, hold on. Put that there. Put this down here, that's fine. Yeah, we'll probably put some of this other, like, decorative stuff we're probably not going to use right away. We'll put that in here. And then let's make, like, a valuables chest. So for, like, minerals, ores, bars, stuff like that. We should color it. Let's color it. Is there a black? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Might need a place to store stuff in the interim. Yeah, alright, I'll put coal in here as well, I think. Then we need like a resource chest. See, the thing is I like need more chests to put stuff in temporarily. So why don't we just clear the... If there's a way to just throw your full inventory into a button to just... Oh, we do have powder melon seeds. Wait, I'm an idiot. Hold on, I need my watering can. There we go. Okay. Back to organizing. Just chuck this in here. Yeah, we'll do like a resource chest. So that'll be like... I don't know, like a... Could keep it brown, to be honest with you. But this is our valuables. We'll keep going with the valuables first. So take anything that's not something super valuable and get it out of here. I got pinged for something. Hold on. Who do I have a message request from? Oh. There's too much to track right now. Okay. What do I drop in here for now? Yeah, seeds and stuff. Yeah, okay. So this is our like value. There's probably more valuables in other chests. Like what would I... We had 2 iridium ore just sitting there? I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. I'm so silly. Alright, we had 13 normal geodes too. Could have taken those to Clint today and we didn't. Hooray. Alright, I'll put those in there. Prismatic shard obviously goes in there. Any other, like, yeah, valuables that would be overly useful? Or not useful, but like minerals or bars or things like that. I want to condense down into, I guess technically refined quartz is considered like a resource rather than a... anything. No, okay. How about in here? Yes. Alright. So we want to add I won't add the refined quartz because it's considered a resource. But yeah, this is going to be all our like valuables, gems, stuff like that. This is going to be like what I should make this a weird color, like purple. Now I want to make like a resource chest. So we're gonna like empty this into other chests for the moment, just to make a little bit of room. And then eventually we'll probably have like individual chests for each resource, but for now, like obviously we're gonna want wood, stone, hardwood, clay, sap, fiber, refined quartz, slime. All that stuff is gonna go in here. Moss, that would go in here. Anything else that I would consider like a resource? Bone fragments, yeah, those can go in there. If I miss anything, yell at me, by the way. I won't be offended. Any resources in here? No. Not really. Okay. So we'll throw bone fragments in here as well. J-Dog... Oh, no. The word will reset. That's why. I was like, it's like J-Dog, J-Dog invited you to play Wordle. I was like, I did the Wordle at like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's past midnight. Okay, what else do we need? We need a seeds chest. Let's go yellow for the seeds chest. And let's drop off all the seeds we currently have on us. Which isn't many, but that will change shortly. Okay, sorry that I'm sure this is not super exciting for you guys, and I apologize, but this needs to be done. All right, that's seeds for sure. Should we just make like a general farming chest, like fertilizers and stuff like that? Maybe could also go in there. Yeah, speed grow, all of that stuff. Anything in here that would constitute? Yes, all the tree seeds. Yeah. We'll throw all sorts of... We got the mahogany seeds. We got the squash seeds. We got the mossy seeds. We got all of our spring, summer, and fall seeds. And all of our fertilizers and stuff like that. And then we'll just remove anything that isn't a seed. Okay. So I think that's fine for our resources chest. This is fine for our seeds chest, except these are not seeds either. I think I might need another chest to store stuff in. I mean, I might have to drop something in somewhere so I can get the wood. Just drop that on the ground for now. Put this over here. Alright. This goes back in here. And yeah, this is just to drop everything in my inventory off, so it's not preventing me from doing things. I think we'll make like a forageables, or like forageables and like fruits and stuff, I think is next. So melon, grape, that's fine. Pumpkins, melon, yam, cranberries. That eggplant is fine. Mushrooms, I think we keep in there. How about flowers? How do we feel about flowers? I mean, yeah, we could probably put flowers in there. I think that's okay. Uh, uh, anything else in here? Winter roots. All right. Might run out of room. Um, hmm. Yeah, because look what we've still got. Whole bunch. Holy crap. Yeah, we really got a lot going on. Like way more than I thought we did. Alright, we might need a second one. Yeah, I was gonna try and combine stacks first, just so, yeah, are there any... Yeah, okay, we got a few things in here as well. Cave, oh, there's some seeds we forgot about. Sorry about that. Flowers. Yeah, okay. Same deal, we're gonna condense where we can. We can't condense anymore. So we will turn this into a second, like, forageables, and stuff chest. We'll put these in with the seeds. Alright, and then we'll remove the stuff that isn't. There we go. Make more room for the stuff that is. Cool. Also, this wasn't completely empty yet. Let's make sure it's full. There we go. Alright, how about, like, I think I need to make another chest. How about, like, a fishing stuff chest? Do that next. We'll make that, like, red, I guess. And then that'll be crabs, seaweed, algae, any fish that we're holding on to for any reason. We'll do poles as well. So yeah, the sea cucumbers, the eels, coral, sea urchins, the jellies, all of our tackle. Things like that will all go in the fishing chest. Anything else fishing related in here? I missed some chanterelles. Oops. Get those in there. Nothing else fishing related here, I don't think. Not that I can see. How about over here? Yes. That's fishing, that's fishing, fishing. That's not it. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Okay. Okay. There's our fishing chest. Oh yeah, monster loot. We'll probably put that in the resources chest. I think that would make the most sense for, like, yeah, void essence, solar essence, that bat wings, that kind of stuff. To go in with the other resources. Yeah. Okay, cool. We also have bread. This needs to go in here. So does that. Algae needs to go in here. And I'll put roe in the fishing chest as well. And then technically the golden pumpkin isn't like a fruit, but it's a pumpkin, so I'm putting it in there. Okay, this needs to go in here. We gotta think about, like, animal products and artisan goods now. Yeah, field snack should probably go in here. Cookies should go in here, too. Cake should go in here, too. Just autumn bounty should go in here. Alright, okay, let's... At this point, we could probably take all this stuff out and just use this chest. I need my axe. Give me that. Bang. And we'll put this down. We'll make it, like, orange. And we'll call this our, like, artisan goods chest, I guess. Yeah, we'll do artisan goods, and then this is everything we've got left. Where do we want to go from here? I think we could go bone sword, old scythe. Maybe this could be like tools and other utilities and stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Do we not have any mountain warp totems? I guess we don't. Okay. Yeah, I think this will just be like miscellaneous other crap that we don't really have a great place for. I'm gonna put these in the materials chest. I don't really have another great place to put them, so I think I'm just gonna put them in there. We'll put the slingshot in there. We'll put the building materials and the torches in there. We'll put the mystery boxes, I think I'll actually put with the valuables. Yeah, we'll put this in here. I think that counts. And then the book. Okay, cool. Organization complete. Sorry that took so long, and that I waited so long to do it, but, let me grab my fishing rod. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Now our row is in here, and our cranberries are in one of these. How about our good cranberries? Good cranberries are in there. Let's put something else in here to take its place. And we will get the row into the jars, and then we will maybe give a couple. I want to leave a couple open if possible to maximize. No, you're all good, Semperfi. I see that we lost some people during that, and that's fair. That was incredibly boring and tedious. So just, yeah, I'm sorry that took as long as it did, but needed to be done for sure. Alright, get those in there. This is done. This goes in the materials chest. Where did I put my stone? Oh, that's the wrong chest. That's why. That's the valuables. It goes in the materials. That's why. Some slight. Some slight. Alright, yeah, okay. I like the way we organize things. I like the way we organize things. I think it's good. But yeah, let's give this a color. I'll make it like gray for like random crap. Okay, if the Star Drop Tea is in there, then I think the Golden Pumpkin should also be in there. High key. Where is the Golden Pumpkin? Did I call it a value? What did I do with the Golden Pumpkin? Oh, it's right here. I'll consider these valuables because they're loved gifts. so I guess we'll put those, or universal love, so we'll put those in there. Um, yeah. All right, I think that's fair. I think that's a fair use of resources. Is there anything else to do? I mean, we could fish for a little bit. Um, if we had bug meat, that would go in with the other resources. That'd go in the resource chest. But we don't at the moment. Okay, cool. So we are all organized. I'll have to go in and pick out the stuff that we specifically need to use for the community center, but we're definitely a lot more organized now. All right. Any chance we could sell the other scythe? At like the Adventurers Guild or something? I have no idea. Um, hmm. Don't know. All right. Not super immediately important. Everything down here. Didn't we have powder melon seeds that I didn't plant? Didn't I remember seeing that? I think I remember seeing that. As we will throw that in there. And I am pretty sure that we had some powder melon seeds. Or did I? No, I planted those in the middle of the... Yeah, I needed to go back and get my watering can. That's why. Okay. Keep the jelly moving for some good money. That's going to sell for so much more now. Which is a dub. Okay, cool. We are in a much better spot. We were able to combine a lot of stacks of stuff as well that were separated among chests. So this is really good. I'm glad we did this. Okay. Hey, Steelers. As for tea saplings, anyone have any advice for like grilled hot dogs and chili con carne? That sounds really good, Semper. Um, I'm doing. I'm alive, Steelers. How are you? Anyone got advice for how to, like, the best way to do tea saplings? If not, that's okay. I'm just haven't really worked with them before. Also, there's a. Those should not be in there. Those should be. Day was rough. Sorry to hear. Hello, Snowy. How was youth group? I didn't go today. Um, just was not feeling up to it today. Yeah, there's a chance I may have thrown something in the wrong chest somewhere, and if I did, then yell at me. But okay. I think we're good for now. I'm not gonna bother fishing at this point. I think I'm just gonna call it an early night. Should make good money though. And we do. Alright. Jelly was good. Row continues to be good. Ow. Alright. Hello, Gunther. Cool. Sewer's unlocked. This is, night market. That is gonna be big. Alright. We have 5 iridium bars. I don't know what to do with them. Should we save them? Should we use them? It's going to be 25k to upgrade a tool. So it's going to be more than half of our current money. But get the can? Alright, we'll throw the mushrooms in there. Handle animals, and then we will do other things. Alright. Hello, my friends. It's good to see you. Another large egg. Thank you, thank you. Hey, yo, big dog, Cluck Norris, I'm gonna need to see a large egg from you soon, big dog, please. Don't know if we're gonna be able to do greenhouse by spring 1. We're gonna be fine on tree fruits, but I think goat cheese and well, duck egg shouldn't be a problem. Duck egg should not be an issue as long as we upgrade the coop. Don't know about goat cheese though. Although actually, we kind of have to get going on it like now. But all right, what do you need from me? It's fire quartz, right? All right, cool. I got you, King. I got 3 fire quartz for you. Beats having to go catch another one, I'll tell you that. There. Okay. Here you go. Oh, I gotta drop him in. Cool. Hey! Alright. There we go. These go in here. Alright, cool. Should we scout out and see how much the barn upgrades actually are? I don't remember what I even need. I could look it up. Barn. 12 grand wood and stone allows us to get goats. How about coop? 10k wood and stone allows us to get ducks. We need deluxe coop for rabbits. We need deluxe barn for pigs. Not as expensive as I thought. I mean, it's going to take a lot of resources, but not outrageous. Not outrageous. I say we just go ahead and get started. We're going to need more hay as well. Actually, how much we got right now? 64. Okay, we're good for 8. All right, have a good night, Voxel. Thank you for being here. We're here for we're good for like 8 more days on hay. I think we upgrade. I think we go barn first. Or I guess it shouldn't matter, should it? Crystal fruit. That helps us to craft more seeds, actually. I'll take that. Alright, you're open. Morning. Actually, hold up. Before we do that. These are going to be fine. This is fine. We need... When do you get sheep? When can you get sheep? You need a deluxe barn for sheep? Never mind. Okay. So it's goats or bust. There's only one size of duck egg. I think we go barn first. And the moment it's done, we buy goats. And then also get started on the coop upgrade. And then we should have animal bundle good to go. Artisan, we'll have goat cheese for sure. If the traveling cart can sell at least one of these fruits at some point, we could have artisan bundle done before spring 1. I don't know if that benefits us at all, but could happen. Alright. Upgrade me barn, please. Big barn. Terrific, thank you. Morning, Sebastian. Wake up, sleepyhead. Morning, Moru. Okay. Alright, now what? I think I'll head back and we'll plant some seeds. But yeah, I gotta figure out what tool I want to upgrade for. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about. Actually, never mind. We are not headed back. There are. That's overcast. Hold on. That's undercast. Hold on. Should go for the legend too. So we can eventually, once the barn and coop are done, we're gonna want another fish pond. At least another fish pond. I'm fairly new to aiming my casts, so I apologize if these kind of suck. Alright, have a good one, Steelers. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. We'll go get that. Could be row, we'll see. Some bait. We'll put this on for now. See if it helps us at all. There we go, it actually worked for once. No! Alright, fine. Alright. Now I think we'll head back. Clear out the inventory a little bit. Whoops. Got some powder melon seeds, and we have enough resources to craft another set of the winter seeds as well. I just need the things. Hold on. One crocus, one snow yam, and one winter root. Alright, what can we throw in the other chest? We'll throw snow peas, or sweet peas rather. Go ahead and make those. Alright. Some of these went away. This is so sad. Alright. Night, J-Dog. Thanks for being here. Let's get these going. Not really worried about how it looks. I'm just want to get these down for right now. There we go. Alright, get those going. Already halfway through the winter. That's crazy. Alright, we'll just condense, I guess, if we can. Sell all the fish we caught. And this goes in here. This goes in here. That goes in there. These go in there. So does the stone. We should have enough to upgrade the other. Give me a couple moss so I can craft this into bait. And there we go. Okay. What now? What now? As soon as that barn is done, we're going to buy goats and upgrade the coop. As soon as the coop is done, we're going to buy ducks and build a fish pond. Actually, let's go catch the legend. Or try. I'd buy the iridium rod so I could use tackle to make it a little bit easier, but just don't have... I mean, like, I physically have the money for it, but just not, Do we have the rusty spur? Yeah, we do, okay. Just not, super comfortable with the amount of money we have right now. My goal in the winter was make money, and we have made money and then immediately spent it on buildings and or other things. So, I guess in a sense I've accomplished my goal. I just got to remember once we have the greenhouse going, that's going to be a steady steady income stream. I just need to grind coal pretty much and finish clearing out the property. And we should have all the resources we need to make more preserves jars. There it is. Which way you going, buddy? Oh, you're juking me out. That's what you're doing. Alright, this is gonna suck. Alright. We got all day, though. Alright, 2 in a row. I literally never even had a chance. Alright. Get the bait on. Should hopefully increase the catch rate a little bit. Alright, there's another. Get up there. Don't waste free opportunities. And there he goes. That's what I was hoping he wouldn't do. Alright. Just by the time I get down there, he's like gone. He's a little bugger. He's a little scamp. Stop! By the time I get up there, you're already leaving. Oh, it seems to be the only thing in the water right now, so there's that. Oh, never mind. Should have had it on that first one. Or the second one. Alright, get up there. Wait for it to drop and keep it close. Or try to keep it close. See, what am I supposed to do about that? Besides get lucky. What am I supposed to do about that? That's ridiculous. Besides get the iridium rod so I can use tackle. Like, what am I supposed to do about that, actually, though? He doesn't even follow the same pattern every time. That's what sucks. I don't give a dang about the friggin' treasure. Unless he's gonna be in the general... Bro! I hate this thing. Now I'm ruining the quality of my other fish because I'm trying to catch the... legend. Yeah, see, like, whenever he does that, he goes, well, okay, apparently not always, because he loves rage baiting me. To pike, I think. Nope, lingcod. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Besides go buy a frickin' rod that I can use tackle on so he, like, escapes slower or whatever. What am I supposed to do? Like, what is that even? Alright, have a good night, Spooky. Good luck, thanks. Thank you. Alright, like, what do I do about that? Got it! That's not even the legend. What? That's not even the legend. The legend can be caught during spring in the mountain lake during rainy weather. Whatever, we caught a legendary fish. I don't care. Hey, Ben. No worries. Last night was a mess anyway. I ended stream at, like, I don't know, like 15 minutes to midnight because of a tornado warning. There was so much friggin' crap that happened last night. It was a disaster. So yeah, no worries. Alright, we got the glacier fish. Cool, I guess. So once we finish the coop, we'll make another fish pond. We'll put it in there. Hopefully that row will sell for a bit. In the meantime, I guess we'll just fish for the rest of the time. Frick. Got some roe. Yeah, I think we'll just fish for the rest of the day. Honestly, the more we fish, the better chance we have of getting roe, which means the more money we can make. 1,500 a pop? Alright, cool. That's good money. I'm not about to be outplayed by a pike after what I just did. Or a lingcod, or whatever the heck this thing is. I'm not being outplayed. We were in the basement several times because the storms would make up their minds on what they wanted to do. Yeah. Like we got some wind. We got some strong wind. But like for like a couple minutes, but it was more preventatory, like, oh, you know, these conditions could lead to a tornado, like just, you know, take cover just in case, but all good. Nothing really happened, so praise God, but sorry, just the last like 28 hours have been a lot. Some extra row. We're almost out of energy. Alright. Let's not completely tax ourselves out here, because I'd like to actually recover stamina going into tomorrow. And maybe we should buy the iridium rod, just so we have tackle just sitting there taking up space. We might as well use it. Actually, you know what? Oh crap. Well, there goes that, I guess. Alright, we'll do a little bit, and then I'm actually going to go Secret Woods and try to get hardwood. Oh, what on earth are you doing here? Hi. Alright, how's it only Tuesday, bro? I did not want to work on my certification today, but alas, we pulled through. You are so cooked, buddy. Yeah, see ya. No, that's yeah, that's frightening. I'm sorry to hear about that, but hope everybody was okay. But that's not even, that wasn't even, like, don't get me wrong, that shook me up for a little bit. until like it fully passed and I knew we were good. I was high key saying my, my final prayers to my Lord and Savior for a little bit there. But yeah, I was it just I won't, maybe I'll go into it in more detail at some point. There's some of it that probably shouldn't be shared, to be honest. There's been some ongoing drama over the past couple of weeks between a few people in the community, and it got to a point where like they couldn't be in stream together at the same time. Essentially, like it was that much of an issue. Um, and it kind of came to a head last night. There was heated DM exchanges with multiple people, and it just wasn't. It wasn't good, and I sat there and wasted my time trying to defend somebody for probably 30 minutes at like 2 o'clock in the morning when I absolutely did not have to like re-engage and start the conversation again, and it was just a huge waste of time and energy on a lot of people's part because the conversations were entirely unproductive. Like it was just straight rage bait. Like they weren't trying to reason, they weren't trying to you know, negotiate in good faith or anything like that. They were just straight rage baiting the entire time. So the conversations were entirely unproductive, and it was just not what I needed last night. Um, I kind of saw this. I can't say I didn't see this coming. Um, I can't say I didn't see it coming. I kind of did a little bit. Just over a period, I figured things were probably going to escalate, but I didn't quite see it happening in that way and happening the way that it did. Um, and it's just frustrating because when it's just like somebody will not listen to reason. They will not listen to you. Like you are trying so hard to like stand up and defend, especially when it's somebody else. You're trying to defend somebody else, and you're giving it everything you've got trying to defend somebody else. And like you're trying to control yourself and prevent yourself from saying something that you shouldn't in somebody else's defense because they're ticking you off that bad and they won't listen to reason, and the conversation is entirely circular. It's not going anywhere. Um, it's just that was last night, and it some things were said, and they shook me up a little bit more than I would have thought. Um, and I ended up feeling really, well, one, obviously frustrated. Two, I was sort of ashamed to have wasted my time on something like that when realistically, in my heart of hearts, I knew it wasn't going to go anywhere. Like, I didn't need to re-engage after the first conversation, but I did. I didn't need to do that. So I was sort of frustrated with myself that I had even re-engaged in the first place. And I was just sort of, I was embarrassed. I was frustrated. I was uncomfortable. Um, just angry on behalf of someone else who was being slandered for no reason. Um, and just really confused and conflicted, and sleeping didn't make it go away, I guess. Um, and it sort of affected me more than I thought it would. today, and I just I'm sort of bracing for it to reappear. I'm bracing for the other shoe to drop and for something to set it off again. And obviously, I hope that doesn't happen, but feels almost inevitable. Hold on, that's an alarm. Um, but it feels almost inevitable that this isn't over and that it's going to continue to be an issue. And it's just really, I'm not handling it well, I guess. But you know what? I'm gonna take a short break. That's what that alarm was for. I need to let my dogs out, uh, and have them do their thing. So this seems like a good time to take a short break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hang tight.
Alright, I'm back. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it. Is there anything else to do tonight? I don't think so. No. Thank you, Sadie. Um, what does the wizard need? Again? He needs void essence. We need to do the maple syrup too. Maybe we could do that tomorrow. I don't know. Something like that. Animals got handled. Good. Alright, let's see about money. Pretty good. There's that row again. Link out are pretty... 12 grand. That's a good day. That's a real good day. That's what we spent on the barn. We just made that back. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. My only concern is we're not going to be able to keep this mushroom production up. Because we're going to run out eventually, but I guess we'll see. Okay, these are doing their thing. Cool. This is finally red. Let's handle animals. Good morning, my friends. How we doing? We have a silver egg. We still don't have a large brown egg, though. Which is kind of stinky. We could say hello to Robin while she's in here upgrading. Hello. Hard at work. Four small milks today. Alright. Well, I guess we'll take what we can get. Let me get mushrooms while I'm up here. Hey, 5 commons. Nice. Really wish we could turn reds and purples into dry reds and purples, but it appears we cannot. Alright, where did I put these again? One of these chests, right? One of these two? I guess it was this one. Alright, we'll put milk in here, and we'll do eggs in here. Still waiting on the large egg. I wonder if it has to do with, well, I was gonna say, I wonder if it has to do with, like, relationship status, but these guys are all higher, and they all just gave me small milk, so I have no idea. Night market starts tonight, I think, or soon, something like that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll go buy that fishing rod. I'm gonna go buy the fishing rod from Willie, because we should be okay on money. If we continue bringing in what we've been bringing in each day, we should be good on money. So I think I'm gonna go buy the better fishing rod. Start using tackle. Alright. Thank you all for still being here, by the way. I appreciate it. Probably won't stream for too much longer. But, appreciate y'all being here nonetheless. Yeah, I see everybody's all set up. Alright, pal. Super cute, babe. Interesting. Iridium rods, 7,500. It is pricey, but I will buy it. Actually, what tackle do you have available? Magnet we have.
increases bite rate. Fishing bar clings to your catch. Slightly increases the size of the bar. Fish don't escape while collecting treasures. Adds weight to the fishing bar. Yeah, okay, okay. We should probably spend some time in the mines just to upgrade our skills. Because our that's where we're lacking. I mean, not like terribly lacking, but let's do what were the two? It was maple syrup in the secret woods and the what was it called? Yeah, I'm blanking. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. It was dark essence or no, void essence. Sorry, gosh, that took me forever. Void essence. So why don't I do those today? Alright, bread goes in there, glasses go in here. Take the bait off of this and put this in here. We'll use the iridium rod and we'll grab what do we grab? We have 3 dress spinners. Let's use one of them. Okay. Yeah, let's get Rasmodius the void essence. Let's get the maple syrup into the secret woods. And then maybe we'll spend the rest of the day in the mines? Not sure. And then this will probably be the last day. Although, I guess maybe not. We'll see. But more than likely, this will be the last day of this stream. I should be checking the traveling card on Fridays and Sundays. I really haven't done that yet. I should. Nice. Cool. Might as well get hardwood while we're here. We could also plant mahogany seeds. Do it that way, but figure we're here already. Let's, whenever we find ourselves in the secret woods, let's just grab the hardwood while we're in the vicinity. I forget what you do for that statue. You bring something up to it, and you can do something with it. I don't remember what. Will you be streaming tomorrow? I hope to be, yes. Unless something catastrophic happens, then most likely. It will probably not be Stardew. It will probably be... Honestly, it'll probably be Minecraft, if anything. But we'll see. As of now, probably Minecraft. Alright, let me get Resmodius his Void Essence. Hello, sir. You requested this. Ah, 1000G. That's actually really nice. Did that help our relationship with him at all? Yes, it did. Nice. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, what now? Yeah, I figured we could probably... Hello, Jazz. Out here in the snow, jumping rope. I gotta respect the grind. Alright, wouldn't be a bad day to try and stock up on hay, to be honest with you. You know what? Actually, you know what? I was going to, have you made the third fish pond yet? I can't. Robin's working on the barn so that I can get goats. The fish pond is gonna have to wait. Because I want the barn done, and then I want the coop done. So the fish pond, like, yeah, the profit is great, but it's gonna have to take a back seat to trying to get this animal bundle done as quickly as possible. But that is next up after we upgrade those. Although we could upgrade the barn again to go for rabbits, for the rabbit's foot, but I think I'd rather have the consistent source of profit first. Yeah, I was going to go down into the mines. What does this... This is either farming or... Is this considered foraging? Foraging XP. 14 XP for chopping down a tree with it. Oh yeah, okay. So we can level up foraging doing this. Great. I'm level 9 foraging. Right? Did I read that correctly? Yes, okay. So we could move towards level 10 foraging. So this is actually totally fair and reasonable to do. But yeah, I do need to clear. I'll leave the seeds because those could grow into trees that I could then cut down. But yeah, I think we'll probably spend the rest of the day just doing some cleaning. Maybe I shouldn't leave the seeds around. I don't know. I think we'll leave them for now, because I don't know how quickly, or not quickly, how close trees can grow to each other. Because, like, none of these... Yeah, see all the little ones in here? I don't believe trees can grow directly next to each other. Can they grow on, like, a diagonal? Probably not. I'm not sure. I don't know whether to leave the seeds or, Oh yeah, I forgot about night market. Oops. We should probably go to that. That would probably be useful. I mean, we have been making more money recently, so we should probably at least check it out. See what's good. No, don't tilt that way. Oh wait, no, you're that's fine. All right, have a good night, Ben. Thanks for being here. All right, cool. Alright, we'll finish. Yeah, okay. We'll be done for the day, and we'll head to the night market. But yeah, I'll leave probably most of the seeds, or at least some of them. And then, alright, give me the row. Any row in here right now? There is not. Okay. We have a jade. Where did we get a jade from? I guess a slime kill? That's interesting. Okay. Sell, sell, sell. Sell. Do we not have any silvers? That's crazy. Okay. Large enough that looks like the legend. I swear there's a Jody quest for one. At some point. Alright, let's get down to the night market. I'm pretty sure it's open for the rest of the night, so we're not in a rush, but let's get down there. See what's good. Alrighty. These are not considered festival days, like, the other, events are, so... Good excuse to talk to everybody, though. Alright, what do you have in stock? Just decorative crap. Okay. I'll take a cup of coffee. Get and drink that. And actually, real quick. I forget which one it is. Okay, there's these we need to do. Yeah, mermaid show. 15423. That's the wrong thing. I want to do that before I forget. Hello, girlfriend. Alright. Say what's up to as many people as we can see. Find the married NPCs more attractive? Is that just me? I mean, kinda. Some of them, not all of them. Ooh, no, they won't grow till summer anyway. No, don't bite, don't bite. 800 gold for a piece of bait. That's insane. Wow. Yeah, no. That is ridiculous. Alright, let's do the mermaid show. Just to remind myself. 15423. 1, 5, 4, 2, 3. Pearl, right? Yeah. Pretty sure this is just a universal love, not much more than that, but I'll take it, I guess. I forget how much Pierre sells them for. Oh, Pierre sells them for 20 as well, so same price. Are these all the same price? Just trying to think, what do we want to do prior to strawberry season? What do we want to do in spring? What do we want to grow? Maybe we'll go mixed seeds. Or like peppers. How many rare crows are available? I think I have both of these already. Yeah, there's not much. There's not much here that really interests me that much. TBH. Does this cost anything? I don't remember. Yeah, 250, that's a no. Thanks. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Gotta do the Wordle. I'll do it in a couple minutes. Alright. Yeah, we'll finish off today, and I think that'll be it for tonight's stream. I guess I'll put this with the valuables. And then, yeah, we'll call it a... Unless any of this is done, it is done. Alright. Alright, I'm going to start just doing this fully again, because I don't want to predict when I'm going to get row, so I'm just going to, we'll hold on to the row when we need to. Alright, so this should give us some good money again. Animals all got, yep. Kate, pet the dog, and go to bed. Yeah. Golly. That is some bread. Why is this $4.55? Oh, because never mind, this is considered an artisan good. That's why. Okay. I mean, that's great. I'll take that. Cool. 8 grand off of... Really didn't do that much work. Yeah, that's real good. Alright. Anything significant about today? I mean, some of our crops are done. Okay. Alright, y'all. I think I'm going to call it a stream there. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Tomorrow, like I said, will probably be Minecraft. And then we'll see about Thursday. Friday will be Among Us as usual. But thank y'all for being here. Thank you for your help, those of you who assisted with guidance and stuff. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. God bless. Have a wonderful night. And always remember, Jesus loves you. Peace.